My dear friends, thank you for watching this short video. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Brother Sean and I'm a member of the Teo community of Interfaith Franciscans, a cyber community who meet every day online on our live stream channel. So I would like to share with you some messages from the Cosmic Christ, heart reflections to give you hope. Anxiety is a result of envisioning the future without me. So the best defense against worry is staying in communication with me. When you turn your thoughts toward me, you can think much more positively. Remember to listen as well as to speak, making your thoughts a dialogue with me. If you must consider up-and-coming events, follow these simple rules. Do not linger in the future, because anxieties sprout up like mushrooms when you wander there. Remember the promise of my continual presence. Include me in any imaginary that comes to your mind. This mental discipline does not come easily because you are accustomed to being God of your fantasies. However, the reality of my presence with you, now and forevermore, outshines any fantasy you could ever imagine. What are those words saying to you? What do you sense in your heart? Anxiety is a result of envisioning the future without me. Well, I guess I was one of those casualties too. Because for many years, as they say, I danced around a lot of suitcases and fell over them. Because I thought I was cleverer than God. What an awful truth to admit to. And even though as a young nursing monk in a Catholic order, I was so inexperienced and immature, and I was afraid of God. Isn't that tragic? I was afraid of God. And that, I guess, was due to the fact that as the eldest son of a large Catholic family in Dublin, I loved my dad, but my dad had no love for anyone but himself. And I guess that comes with being spoiled as a child by his family, where he wanted for nothing, because they were all well-to-do, well-connected, and he had no time for his eldest son. What he would do is he would use me really as someone that he could beat out his frustrations on. He was quite a violent man, but I loved him. So I guess that role model I carried forward into my relationship with God. And it took many, many years of trying to understand God. And the breakthrough came through a breakdown, a severe mental health breakdown, when I was nursing as a palliative care nurse specialist in my late 40s, mid-40s. And it was initiated by the side effects of Prozac. But God had a plan. Through my breakdown, I had a breakthrough where I had to learn to walk again, to trust again. And I certainly discovered who my friends were, because they became fair weather. Very few would want to walk with someone with the stigma of being mentally ill. And I battle with mental illness every day, with severe depression. But instead of wallowing in it, I turn it round as my prayer to God. And the one thing I've learned more than anything is not to live in the future or in the past. The past is history and very painful for me. But I've dealt with a lot of the issues with God's help. The future, it hasn't arrived yet. Today has, and today is the miracle. I guess you could say, for being an enclosed monk, that my relationship with God is so different to what you would expect of a monk. But I live a very simple life. And I'm happy. For the first time in many years. Now I'm 65 in a matter of months. But you know what? I've spent most of my life rescuing other people and not listening to my heart. But my heart was crying out, stop, be still, listen to my voice. But I knew better than God. And I admit to that. Today, only with God's help can I really listen to that inner voice, by making time for me, for silence. And I love my animals around me, for they bring me the comfort, the peace, the solace of nature, of Gaia and my God. So take heart, do not get discouraged. And if you do have difficulty, remember you have the gift of free will. All you have to do is ask God to send you the helpers you need. And if you're willing to wait for those helpers to come, they will come. Because the moment you were conceived, an archangel was assigned to you. And the moment you were born, an angel was given to you as a guardian angel to walk with you. So all you have to do is put aside your pride, your fear, your worry, and ask their help. Trust me. Trust me. I would never lie to you, and I would never ever try to convert you or convince you to do anything that would alienate you from your God. But we are all in it together, and it's important that we share our truth. Albeit it took me nearly half a century to discover my truth, that I am loved as a child of God, and He asks nothing of you or me other than to receive His hand of friendship and to allow Him love us. Are you willing to do that? I hope so. Let us finish with a simple blessing, the Franciscan blessing that Francis shared with us. Allow me share it with you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May He let His face be shown to you, and may He be merciful to you. May He turn His countenance to you and give you His peace today. And may the Lord bless you, may the Lord protect you, and may you learn that you are truly, truly loved. Namaste. Shalom, inshallah, pax et bonum, Om Shanti, Solo di Caritas, Salam Alaikum, peace, and thank you.